Hello and welcome to your weekly reading, Aries. The first card that we have for you this week is the Strength card. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Aries or a Leo is indicated through this card. Now, you may be going through a phase where, you're trying to keep your emotions in check, when you're talking and you're interacting with people, you may be prone to a little bit of aggression or anger where, you might say something that may not be, very impolite words may come out, and it might hurt people around you. For some reason, that's what I'm picking up. I'm not sure who this reading is for. So have a little bit of control over your emotions. With the Strength card, it says you will have your emotions under control, but I see a little bit of anger or some kind of a situation which you feel is not right, and you that aggression is building up within you, so that you need to be a little careful what you speak to people this week. So that's your first card, the Strength card. The second card that we have for you this week is the World card. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, there is somebody around you, or maybe someone you may have connected with a friend or a family member, or this could be a romantic relationship for finally you're letting go. So this might have been a very long term relationship or a friendship, that you're finally realizing that it was not what you thought it was. You may have a certain perception about this person, and that person may have a different perception of you. The relationship which you thought was in a certain level or in a state where you can share certain things is no longer there. So I do see something coming to a close, a completion, and I see people walking away with a lot of positivity. It's going to be the closure is going to be very, very strong, positive. There may be a little bit of tears, a little bit of grief, but it's going to make you move away with a lot of relief. You're finally letting go. It's like walking away into the sunset, saying goodbyes and walking away. That's what I see with this card. The third card that we have for you this week, Aries, is Sun. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. Now, Sun is all about positivity, pleasure, happiness, warmth, celebration. So like I said, with the Strength card, you're keeping your emotions, you're trying to hold on to a lot of things, so it's a good time to keep a check over your words. With the World card, you're finally saying goodbye and walking away into the sunset. With the Sun card, it says once you walk away from this, letting go of all those old grievances, you will find a lot of positivity, peace and happiness in your life. So that's your reading for this week, Aries. Bye bye.